I would say the opposite, actually. You cannot apply modern standards to what happened back then, because a lot of what we think of as standard and like, this is like super, this is what you do, is very recent, actually. One of these things is, of course, trigger discipline, one that is pointed out on this channel quite often, but is in fact not historically accurate. Trigger discipline, I don't have an exact time when this started to be implemented, but started being trained, but we're talking well past World War II. Another thing which I actually do in the video is what's called a chicken wing. It's when you shoulder the weapon and you push your shoulder, not your shoulder, your elbow out, so you can see like this, while in modern militaries you actually train to do like this. During World War II, for the American Army, they were actually trained to push it out for stability, while in modern armies you're supposed to tuck it in to make yourself less of a target. So let's go on to talk to what you're talking about. So in this scenario, I am closing one eye to focus in and aim my shot, while you say that I should have both my eyes open, because that's what they do in modern militaries. Well, the thing that you have to keep in mind is the time period I'm portraying here is the Anglo-Zulu War, and the British Army would still have been fighting in line. So I would have like 50 people that way, I would have 50 people that way, and at least one row of people behind me. My peripheral vision, which would be impaired if I closed one of my eyes to aim down sight, wouldn't really matter, because I'm not supposed to take my own initiative if I notice something over there, or if I notice something over in my peripheries in either way. I would actually probably be discouraged from taking notice of things that's happening over there. I'm just supposed to follow orders and focus on what's in front of me and what my officer tells me to do. So while in modern militaries, you would be encouraged to keep a wide field open, because you're not fighting in line the same way as this period would have. So yeah, in short, it's almost 3 minutes. In short, you cannot apply that sort of standard to historical settings, because they were not trained and they were not fighting at all in the same way.